It's the Joe Show! With me, Joe! This is the show where I read an article a day to keep my stupid away. I learn something, you learn something, we grow together as one. Because we're all in this crazy life together. And that's what today's article is actually relating to. It is entitled, Learn Proper Meditation in 2 Minutes. So here we go. We're going to learn how to meditate within 2 minutes or less. Everyone says they do it, but nobody actually does it. Meditation is literally the art of doing nothing, Naval Ravikant says. That's right, friends. All you got to do is nothing. You don't need an app to meditate. You don't need a peaceful sound. You don't need guided instructions. And you definitely do not need a $299 headband. All of these are distractions by turning it into a billion-dollar industry. We've done to meditation what humans always do. We overcomplicate it. All we need to do for meditation is to sit down, close your eyes, get in a comfortable position, and whatever happens, happens. If you think, you think. If you don't think, you don't think. Don't put effort into it. Don't put effort against it. The purpose of meditation is to just witness, Naval says. Concentration only helps insofar as that it quiets our mind to the point where we can drop whatever we concentrate on. So you might as well go straight for the end game. When asked if he focuses on his breath or uses a specific technique, Naval goes nothing, 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 nothing. That's how much we've baked virtue signaling into mindfulness. If you don't have any techniques to share or 1,000 minutes to display on your app, we'll doubt how legit you are. We're looking for gimmicks while you're doing the real thing. It's true. We turn meditation into a sport because the real practice is scary. Who wants to sit in solitude alone with their mind? I mean, if you watched my video yesterday, if you do sit alone in a dark room for solitude for 5 days, you'll start seeing things. You'll legit start seeing things. Who wants to face the void? No one, unless you're looking for some DMT. And yet, if we actually did it, we would benefit from it immensely. Noticing and processing are not the same thing. Being self-aware, I thought I didn't need meditation. I was wrong. For 9 months now, I've meditated every day, often just 5 to 10 minutes. Finally, on top of knowing what goes on in my life, I also make some time to acknowledge it, if only a few seconds. Like Naval, I sit, I close my eyes, and whatever happens, happens. Meditation won't solve all your problems, but it'll solve the problem of not dealing with your problems. It's not about being spiritual or smart or chasing some fleeting state of bliss, and it's definitely not about being better than your neighbor. Meditation is about making peace with yourself today. And if you have the courage to look inside, that really is an option. To not just find peace, but to create it. Tune out the noise and give it an honest try. It might just change your life. That's how you learn meditation in 2 minutes, is by just doing nothing. Don't assign apps to it. Don't assign meaning to it. Don't compete with yourself and don't compete with your neighbor. You just do it. And if you think about something, you think about something. If you don't think about something, you don't think about something. I like the don't put effort into it and don't put effort against it. It just is. So take 5 minutes right now after this video ends and just sit in silence. In fact, I could just leave 5 minutes right here, right now, for you to just meditate. Just with the sound of my ambiance. For 5 minutes. Can you do it? We'll try. Set a 5-minute alarm.
The alarm is set for 11:41 p.m.
Oh, hello. That was it. We just did 5 minutes of meditation. I almost fell asleep standing up, I think. Whew. That alarm freaked me out. I was deep in, I was not supposed to be thinking, and I was totally deep in some thoughts. Thoughts like, what am I going to name this episode, and how am I going to make the thumbnail about it? And then I caught myself thinking about it, and then I tried to stop myself from thinking. Yeah, so that's been today's Joe Show about meditation. If you like my content, hit that subscribe button. Help me grow this channel. Meditate with me. Should grow. I don't know. I was going to make some sort of joke. Couldn't think of it. If you find an interesting article, you can send it to hijoeshow@gmail.com. And otherwise, this has been today's Joe Show. I love you.